My dad gave all my gifts to my stepbrother. He didn't know what my cousin saw. My dad thought he was being kind by giving my gifts to my stepbrother. He didn't know why I stopped talking, and he didn't know a child was watching everything. After my dad remarried, our house changed, but slowly. Birthdays came and went. Presents meant for me were handed to my stepbrother instead. My dad always said, "He's adjusting. Be patient." So I stayed quiet. What no one knew was that my stepbrother wasn't just taking my gifts. He was crossing boundaries. The first time I was changing and he entered my room without knocking later on. He was always accidentally entering my room whenever I was changing. I locked the door, however. Just under 48 hours it was broken and my father won't fix it. He said what will happen anyways. After that he just crossed it all, using my silence against me. I didn't scream. I didn't complain. I thought no one would believe me, except my cousin. My cousin was my stepbrother's younger half-brother, too young to understand everything, but old enough to notice fear. He noticed I avoided the hallway. He noticed I locked my door. He noticed I froze when my stepbrother entered the room. One evening, my cousin told our grandfather, "She looks scared when he's near." That was enough. My grandfather didn't confront anyone. He didn't accuse. He observed. He checked timelines, noticed patterns, installed security cameras in shared spaces for safety. And suddenly, my silence had proof. When the evidence surfaced, my dad broke down. There was no arguing it away. No excuses left. My stepbrother was arrested, not because of anger, but because of evidence. My dad looked at me and said, "I gave him your gifts, not knowing what he was taking from you." I moved out, started therapy, started sleeping again. My grandfather stood by me through everything, and my dad learned something too late. Silence isn't consent. It's fear. Justice didn't come from my voice. It came from someone who paid attention.